Hello students, good time to all. I am Chandan Kumar Pradhan. Welcome to your YouTube channel Chandan Physics. In this video, we are going to discuss basic idea of global positioning system, that is GPS, and physiological effects on astronauts. Let's begin. GPS, that is global positioning system, is a space-based satellite navigation system that provides information on local and time in all weather conditions. Whatever may be the weather condition, but it provides the location and time of that a particular place. It is available where there is a clear line of sight to 4 or more GPS satellites. Means if we consider it as our Earth, the artificial satellites are revolving around our Earth, but that particular GPS global positioning system required at least 4 satellites, 4 number of satellites to provide the exact position of that person in Earth. Why it needs 4 number of satellites? Because it needs 4 equations to exactly found what the exact position of that person in the Earth. Because the concept of GPS is based on time, the why it needs 4 satellites? We have to find the longitude, the latitude, depth or height, depth or height, and the time factor. These 4 includes 4 equations, and solving these 4 equations we find the exact position of that person inside the Earth. These 4 can be maintained by 4 different satellites. There are so many satellites revolve around our Earth, like this way, that way. We have studied about what are the number of satellites and what are its functions, but now 4 satellites needed for 4 different point calculations like longitude, latitude, depth or height, and time. How time is calculated by that of satellite? The satellites carry atomic clocks. These satellites are carry atomic clock which provides exact time and these atomic clocks are synchronized with each other. And to that of ground, there are so many satellites which are revolving around the Earth. Each satellite has atomic clocks and each atomic clocks are synchronized with each other and also with that of ground. Any change from true time is corrected on daily basis. If there are some changes in time, a correction is needed in that of particular time, that is done in daily basis. The GPS satellites transmit their current time and position. A GPS receiver calculates its position by timing the signals sent by GPS satellites above the Earth. The satellites which are revolving around the Earth send the data in the form of signals like radio waves or like so many waves, and these signals are received by the receiver in that of Earth. And according to the data provided by the top satellites are calculated by the receivers and provide the exact location. For that particular GPS operation, minimum 4 number of coordinates as we discussed, like longitude, latitude, depth or height, and also time is needed. But fewer satellites can be applied in certain circumstances where one variable is already known, then a receiver can determine its position using only 3 satellites. If one of the variable we know, then another 3 variables can be detected by another 3 satellites. The global positioning system has 3 segments. One is space segment, control segment, and user segment. What is that of space segment? Space segment, that is all functional satellites. The space segment consists of 24 number of operational satellites orbiting Earth on 6 different orbital planes. The satellites are moved like this way, that way, around that of Earth in 6 different ways, 6 different orbital, that 6 different orbital or 6 different orbital planes means that is 4 satellites per plane, that is 4 number of satellites per plane. Since it has 24 number of satellites revolving around the Earth in 6 different orbital planes, each orbital plane consists of 4 number of satellites. As we discussed earlier sections, it needed 4 particular coordinates to define the position of a person inside that of Earth. That's why minimum 4 number of satellites are needed. If one of the coordinates is given, then minimum 3 number of satellites is needed to define its particular position. Again, the space segments has 24 number of operational satellites orbiting around that of Earth in 6 different orbital planes that divided into 4 satellites per plane. They are at a height of, these satellites are a height of like 20 to 180 kilometer above the Earth surface, and the satellite signals can be received within the satellite's effective range. Without the effective range, we can't receive the signals that are processed by the satellites. Again, another segment of that of GPS system, that is control segment. That is, control segment means all ground stations involved in monitoring systems, and the control segment consists of a master control station. It consists of a master control station. What are done on that of place? Master control station. 5 monitor station equipped with atomic clocks, that is around the globe near equator, and 3 ground control system that transmit information to the satellite. In that of equator, there are 5 number of 5 monitor station, 5 monitor stations control system, 5 monitor station equipped with atomic clocks around the globe near that of equator, and 3 monitor system, 3 ground control system that transmit information to that of satellite. In equator 5 monitor system are there, and in ground there are 3 monitor system in ground. In ground there are 3 monitor systems to monitor that of process that transmit information to that of satellites. The user segment is the GPS receiver. The user segment is nothing that is the GPS receiver who receives. The signals travel at speed of light. To transit time depends on distance between the satellites and that of user. The basic components of a GPS receiver are mainly antenna. What are the GPS user segments? The GPS receivers consist like antenna with preamplifier, signal processor, precision oscillator, power supply, memory, data storage, etc. are the components of basic GPS receiver. These GPS receivers can be used as a complete navigation tool, not only offering directions and location details but also navigation tools to move between locations. But receivers have an inbuilt digital compass which is based on data from satellites. More expensive models are equipped with magnetic compass and inbuilt barometric altitude calculator. Barometric altitude calculators are inbuilt within this. By analyzing signals from at least 4 satellites, a receiver on Earth can display the location of receiver with regards to latitude, longitude, altitude and time, that is 4 components. Consumer receives provide position accurate to 100 meter or so with the help of GPS satellites. The activities like driving, flying, exploring, rescuing, map making, etc. are being revolutionized nowadays due to the use of that global positioning system. In a overall view, we studied about that of global positioning system, and it has 3 components and the basics of that of global positioning system and its uses. This is the principle how it works. This is the segment scenario. Now we discuss what are the physiological effects on astronauts. We know the human physiology human physiology sorry for that. Human physiology is seen to be affected by weightlessness condition inside satellite. That is weightlessness condition in the sense also we call that is microgravity environment. There are no such gravity. What happened? The most common problem faced by astronauts in initial hours of weightlessness is motion sickness, or we can say it as space adaptation syndrome. In initial hour, what are the scenarios in case of weightlessness? That is motion sickness or space adaptation syndrome. What are the symptoms of that particular syndrome? The symptoms include nausea, vomiting, headaches, lethargy, vertigo, etc. These are the symptoms of that of space adaptation syndrome. Since there is the condition of weightlessness, the muscles no longer contract to maintain posture. Without the effect of gravity, the skeletal muscle is no longer required to maintain posture, and there is no pressure on back muscles or leg muscles used for standing up in normal state. So these muscles tend to get weak and smaller, so astronauts can lose muscle mass. These are the space syndrome adaptations. Now also due to very little mechanical stress in microgravity environment, there is loss of bone tissue from lower vertebrae, hip, etc. The rapid loss of the bone density looks similar to osteoporosis, a disease it leads, that is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis. the heavy loss of bone density. The weightlessness has also effect on human fluids. How it affects the human fluids? In the area of microgravity, fluid is redistributed to the upper body, which results in bulging in neck veins, puffy face, sinus and nasal congestion. Due to the slowing down of cardiovascular system in microgravity, a weakened heart results in low blood pressure. These are the effects due to that of human weightlessness condition on human fluids. Again, other effects of weightlessness on astronauts include disruption of vision, disruption of taste. Again, tears cannot be said as they stick together to form a ball. Tears that from the eye. Back and abdominal pain are common. Fatigue, restlessness, psychosomatic disorders may also be experienced in that of space. So, in this way, with the help of this video lecture, we understand what is the basic idea of global positioning systems, how it works, what are the principles on which this technique executed, and what are the segments of that of GPS, and how all these segments worked properly to provide the correct information. And finally, the physiological effect on astronauts. These are the physiological effects we well described all these one by one. So, with this useful and informative notes, let me wind up this session. Thank you.